I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. I'm back for you guys. I'm here. I never came. I never left. I'm here. So, welcome again. I would like to say just welcome again. We can choose this wonderful whiskey for celebrate my videos. So let's have a whiskey on the rocks and let's keep talking about our main passion. So what's the channel about? Silverware, and here we are. Here I am. So I'm back. I got these nice pieces. I'm excited to share. Do I look good? Yes, always. So yeah, I have these exciting pieces that I'm ready to share with you. You guys must buy these pieces. Or let's say you must appreciate the beauty of them, okay? Minerva, SRL, a society that operates in Switzerland. I'm here in the main office and celebrating the years and celebrating life with you guys. Thanks for following me and thanks for never giving up on me and never giving up with me. Since today is the day we are coming back with Minerva, is the day that I'm excited to share something pretty. Okay, let's be humble today and let's start from the basics, okay? A client came here this morning in the offices and he just wanted to sell some silver. I said, yes, of course. Which items would you like to offer me, propose me? Luckily, he's a great guy, and we found a nice deal. In the end, we made a nice deal on the price. So I'm pretty excited to share with you. First of all, there's a lovely watch. The brand is not famous. You see, it's a brand. It's called Elgin. Apparently is a 10 carat watch or is a 10 carat plated, but yeah, I feel it is written 10K on the shell, so that's really a lovely watch. That's the first piece of today. Please guys, have a look and take care. Lovely, right? It wears pretty well on the wrist. And also it has the signature genuine lizard. Hope you guys can see. Genuine lizard. So yeah, apparently it's pretty old. The seller told me it was around the 50s, right? So that's it. Then again, another lovely watch that I just purchased today is this beautiful, amazing, stunning, lovely, eccentric, incredible, outstanding silver pocket watch. I'm opening it up for you guys. Apparently, it's one of the few on the market that still are working and that still have the two different joints, right? One is for the chronometer and one is for the dial. It folds and it closes twice, and it's on an 800 level of purity for silverware. You can see how well it has been conceived and how impressive is the work. Wow. Let's use it as a clickbait. Yeah, that has over 200 years. That is a German silver piece. It will be on the website very soon. So please check the website for any updates. MNRV. And you will find me on the website as Minerve. You actually find all the description and the links on the channel and in the description. Okay. Then for some mental order, let's switch to silverware finally, and silver plated. Okay. First of all, silver plated. I have acquired just today via my society, which is yet registered as a legal business in Switzerland. RV SRL. I acquired these two wonderful ladles. Oh, they are plated and they are from the famous brand Christophe. So for every whiskey or maybe pooch ladle, you could use them. They are a little tarnished since Christophe uses an alloy which is not silver but contains some silver, right? And they are lovely. They are probably being produced on the 50s, and they are the same piece. They weigh the same, around 70 grams. I would estimate them around 200 euros for the set for the couple. And they've been hallmarked Christophe, as you can see. That's it. Now let's switch to something more massive. I just acquired this lovely salad spoon with amazing engravings. Can you see the level of detail of the engravings? So this piece has been produced in Italy, as we can see from the hallmarks. Hallmarks are mentioning it's 100% purity. So it's actually 80% pure silver. It has a massive weight, let me tell you immediately, of 90 grams. And I will estimate this piece at least at 250 euros, even more. Lovely. What else did we get? A small, lovely silver tongue. So they are lovely, small silver tongues, which are used mostly for vegetables. I think this one is actually used for sugar. The hallmarks are saying Germany. So it has the moon and the crown. So it is a 800 purity piece, weighing around 20 grams, estimated at least at 100 euros. Beautiful, vintage, probably from the 20s, probably from the north of Germany. Yet we don't know, but it is really tarnished. So maybe some clients would clean it, some other clients would not. It's a choice, okay? I'm not saying you guys should clean it or not. Let's keep going. In this case, there's a beautiful, small, lovely sugar silver spoon. As you can see, is a wonderful piece and is hallmarked 800 just on the front. Is lovely, and you could use it for everyday tea. It has a little of tarnish, and I have to say that this piece should have been cleaned before, since we just got it a couple of hours ago. Me and my team, we were not able to do it. But yet, I think it's a nice piece with a weight of, let me tell you, 12 grams and an estimate around 75 euros. And then let's move to something bigger. I'm not necessarily saying better, but for sure bigger. We have this beautiful, lovely tray, small tray, tobacco tray, a little key holder, a little paper holder for some notes or for some coins. Beautiful one is with some empire design, with some nice chiseling and a minimal cast. Stamped 800 since it's Italian. It's a lovely, beautiful dish. Has a weight of around 85 grams. At least I will consider to sell it around 300 grams, 300 euros. But yet we don't know if this item will find owner earlier or later. I'll say 300 euros estimate. And another item which is, in my opinion, lovely and needs to be renovated or maybe just polished is this wonderful paper holder, 800 silver hallmark on the back. It's a lovely Italian master piece from Mella, which is a great silversmith. And I will say in every Italian household, we find some nice Zaramella pieces. They are everywhere in every Italian household, right? It is extremely heavy. So it weighs around 200 grams, 190. The intrinsic value of it is already gives a price of 350 euros. But I would estimate it at least at 500, at least. I will definitely propose this item and suggest the sale of it through some clients. And I think that this one's gonna be sold very fast. Now let's move to some extremely high quality silverware. Some pieces that belong to high noble families, some rich estates. And I have three pieces that are literally amazing. Right, I would like to start with the branded one, the first one. So it's a box from Raspini Silversmith. It is the most famous silversmith in Italy. I will say with Buccellati and with maybe Damiani, maybe. They do hold their certificate. And as you can see, it is a 6-piece package with wonderful handmade silver ribbon. They are extremely lovely, produced in 925 silver. The weight here is irrelevant since we are talking about Raspini. Eventually, it is around 40 grams of silver per every box. I do estimate these items at least at 400 euros, where the retail price is probably the double or the triple. So if you guys are interested in investing in a branded item who has extremely high resellable price and opportunities, I suggest you to buy these boxes. And I actually have two with the same design, with the same ribbon. So I'm very happy that I got these today. And then if we talk about the last two pieces, I would love to say, let's remove the platter now, please. Yeah, thank you. It's pretty heavy. Okay, let's talk about this extremely cool, wonderful, well-designed ice bucket, champagne ice bucket. It is massive. It is pretty. It has been designed on the 40s or on the 30s. And the hallmarks say Italy. Look how deep and how thick is the connection. And the support of the bucket is pure silver. So it is definitely a piece in the world that doesn't belong to normal families. It belongs only to rich estates. Proudly, I'm representing Minerve in these items that have extremely high value and extremely high resellable opportunities. This piece especially has been hand chiseled by hand, and look at the work of craftsmanship that you can find in this piece. This is not only a piece of design, it's a masterpiece of Italian craftsmanship. And when I say Minerve is back with the best that you can find, and that most of the jewelers are only dreaming about it. As you can see, it is hallmarked Italian, and it has a massive weight of 720 grams. 720 grams of this purity, this level of beauty, this design, this uniqueness. At least I would ask 3,000 euros, at least. And matter of it, it is already at 1.5 thousand only for the intrinsic value of silver, since silver is going up and it is a crazy investment and is a great opportunity for smart people who are willing to store their wealth in reasonable and smart ways. So lovely, amazing, and outstanding. But but not the least, I think today I will be happy to propose on sale, to offer you guys on sale, the most beautiful item that I had today and that I purchased today. Since it's a piece that you will rarely see in your life, be ready. Be ready and excited, okay? I want you excited, guys, for this amazing, unique, beautiful, exciting silver sterling Persian tray. Yeah, I would repeat it. Silver sterling Persian tray. Please, guys, stand a moment and stop working for a moment and just to appreciate the beauty and the uniqueness of an item like this one. Something that you will never find in the market. That weighs a massive 900 grams, almost a kilo of pure silver, with all these handwork and these profile that are all carved by hand, representing nature, Persian mythology, the season of the roses, spring, and also mythology. I think in this case, we are talking about a unique piece, something that you will never see again. I'm sorry to say that if you will not see this piece again and you will not purchase it, you will lose the chance of your life to buy, to acquire, to hold, to see a piece that will not last forever. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna go very, very fast. Let's check carefully the weight. 55 grams of pure beauty. In the back, you can see the wall is transparent. The level of detail is that extreme that you see the carvings from the back of the platter. Do you see how soft it sounds? The pure silver itself doesn't tarnish. Hallmarked here for Persian silver with the stamp of a VK, which was probably the producer. This piece belongs to a collector. This piece belongs to someone who is able to appreciate the beauty and doesn't only want to buy for having a great investment, but also wants to buy for the pleasure of it. 855 grams, at least it will be on sale on my website at 3,500 euros, at least. I think that depending on the client, I may lower or raise the price. We'll see. But that is it. How lovely it is. I really love this piece of silverware. Great. Okay. So after all, you see, I've always been here. I always did what I wanted to do in my life. And here I am. We're gonna see us very soon. This is just the starting point of a very long new chapter of Minerve, the company that I just created and that will be famous because we deserve to be famous, doing what we love. Thanks for following me, watching my videos, and loving me. Take care of you guys and be excited. We're gonna see us very soon.